All right, if you're an MCA rep and you want to get more sales and signups, you came to the right webinar because we're going to show you how amazing marketing system that can help you get a ton more sales and a ton more signups, building out crazy cool funnel pages that will attract the masses to send you some money, like the one you're watching right now. So we're going to get into it, and we're going to teach you a lot about how to market MCA the right way for results. Okay, so let me just pull up our PowerPoint here. All right. MCA, how to dominate MCA and get more sales and signups. I'm going to say danger, danger, danger. If you're an MCA, people sponsor shop like crazy. What that means is a lot of people are in MCA and you might be posting ads. They might look at you and then go do a search and look at other people's ads and end up joining them instead of you. If you're marketing the wrong way, this happens all day, every day. I know tons of people in MCA. I know a lot of top earners in MCA that keep getting sales because people are searching them out and joining them, even though they saw an ad off a regular rep. So again, if you're marketing the wrong way, marketing with lame systems, etc., a lot of times you are actually losing sales even though you're putting a lot of work into it. So we're going to try to prevent that in this training. Total domination. Okay, I've been a top recruiter in 8 companies, made 7 figures online. I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I joined MCA today. And I would dominate it just like I dominate everything else I've always done. I'm not going to show you what works a little bit. I'm going to show you what works a whole lot of bit so you can make dollars and not make dimes. Okay, we're going to show you exactly what I would do to set myself apart from everybody else in MCA. And that's a big, big factor on having success out there. Okay, here's what to know. MCA is not a new company. It's been around a long time. That means there's been, over the last 5 years or so, a lot of people that have joined it and a lot of people that have quit. Okay, so you have both stories. You have some success stories. You got people that haven't made any money, and you got those stories all over the internet. Also, because of that, on Facebook, people have seen people that were in MCA, marketed it for a while, left, and now have joined something else because it's not a new deal. And so people might think it doesn't work, or some people might think it does work because a lot of people are in and out. Also, there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube for MCA and a lot of personal branding. So that could help others get signups and not you, even if you start to market it if you're doing it the wrong way. There's a lot of hype thrown out there. There's a lot of money thrown on keyboards and lifestyle videos and all these things to try to attract people away from you and get them to join them. Sure, you can use some of that stuff to your advantage too, but a lot of it's out there and a lot of it's been seen over and over and over again. And people are like, oh, I've already seen this already, okay? Or I've already seen that picture. I've already seen this video. And so there's a lot of that. So it's very easy for you to market again and have them join somebody else. There's a danger to that because now there's a lots of people problem. Because this MCA has been around a long time, there are a lot of people all over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Pinterest. And the thing is most of these people, though, use all the same pictures and a lot of the same websites. So you got thousands of people using the same stuff. Actually, that's kind of a good problem for you because we're going to show you how not to use anything that these people are using because you don't want to be lost in the mix. You don't want to be another person that's posting an MCA picture, posting a same website that they've already seen the same pic, the same picture, because that gets old. People are looking to join somebody cutting edge, somebody that has a killer marketing system, somebody that is outside the box. That's what attracts new people because they've already seen a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again. And so you don't want to do that. So what we're going to teach you, we're going to show you how to build killer funnels, killer capture pages that are exciting and new that people haven't seen out there. We're going to show you how to get reps to join you and actually sell the product. I'm going to show you how to build a product funnel to actually sell the product as well. We're going to teach you a couple tricks on how to market on Facebook, and we're going to show you how to build a killer follow-up system, how to get back to leads. And when I'm done showing you all this, can you afford free? Because we're going to show you how to get this marketing system 100% free to try it for a whole week. We don't even ask for your credit card. We couldn't charge you if we wanted to. So if you can afford it free, you're at the right place in the right time if you want to have massive results in your MCA business. Now let's get to it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you a system that I own called the Conversion Pros. And the Conversion Pros is a marketing system that allows you to be as creative as you want to be and build as many pages and funnels that you can to get massive results in any business with any product or any service. But now we're going to show you how to do it for MCA. First of all, I'm going to show you a couple cool pages that I threw together just for MCA that look really different. Okay, I already showed you the Lambo page when we got started here, but check out this page here. This guy makes more in a week than you do in a month. All he does is copy and paste ads on Facebook. Watch the free presentation and see how. See what we're doing here is we're being curious. Remember, because MCA is out there so much, the minute you say MCA, maybe a lot of your Facebook followers and Instagram followers have seen you in multiple companies. Maybe they've seen that you haven't had success yet. And so all of a sudden you're pitching MCA, again, they could go sponsor shop you. But when you see this, who's this guy? I don't know this guy. He makes more than in a week than I do in a month. Let me figure out what he's doing. Let me fill out this form and let me see what's behind the curtain. Curiosity killed the cat. That's what gets exciting. Let me show you something else here. Turn your cell phone into an ATM machine. See how my cell phone makes me over $80 an hour while I'm at the beach. See how? Watch our presentation. How many people in MCA have a cell phone? All of them. There are a lot of young guys and Jack. They want to know how to use a cell phone to make 80 bucks an hour. Okay, that's attractive. Let me see how to make 80 bucks an hour. I'm curious about this. Again, the Lambo page, ready to make $80 an hour. Our proven system has paid out millions in commissions. See how to make nonstop $80 payments, copying and pasting our system. All right, let me show you a little bit more. Put this in your driveway in 30 days. Our system can make your payment in just one day. We have paid out millions. Come get some. Watch our presentation. Look how hot that page is, that Mercedes. Guys, watch. This is attractive lifestyle stuff that people are attracted to, but it's curious. I want to know how you can make my car payment in one day. Let me see, okay? Here's what's so cool about the Conversion Pros. See, instead of you being locked in a box and marketing the same website every single day that every single person in the whole company's using, and everybody just gets to use that one website, guess what? Facebook gets real boring. All these pages get real boring because they see the same stuff all the day. And here, you could be popping out a new page every single day. You could be popping up screenshots of this on Instagram every single day. And you're looking new. You're looking exciting. You take a screenshot of this picture and pop it on Instagram, you're going to grab some attention. Check this out. We paid out millions of commissions. Do you want to live a ridiculous lifestyle? Then use our proven system. See our presentation. You got this banging house behind this form. All right, people are seeing the water in that window right there. They're seeing this luxury lifestyle, these killer fireplaces. They're like, dude, I want to live this lifestyle. I want to see how I can get this lifestyle. What is this? Let me find out more. Again, it's curious. It looks high-end. This page looks very expensive. A lot of people in MCA use very cheap-looking pages, very cheap-looking websites, marketing systems in there, and they talk about screaming, you're going to make money. That's like putting taking a Fiat and putting on a sticker in the back. You can make $1 million a year and sticking on the back of a Fiat. Who's believing that? But if you put that sticker on the back of a Ferrari, someone's like, I got to go to that website. Well, why are so many people using cheap-looking websites and expecting results? Well, the thing is they're not getting any results. So this is so good, people throw money at you. Nothing will get you more signups than this. Watch our presentation. Look at this $100 bills. Again, made on the Conversion Pros. Another one. I make more money in 15 minutes than you do in 8 hours. All you got to do is copy and paste our easy system, walk away. Sure beats working 40 hours a week to make less money. See our system, fill it in. Okay? So now you're probably wondering, one, how to build these pages, which I'm going to show you how. Number two, you're probably wondering, well, what's next? Okay, how does MCA tie in to all this goodness? Well, let me do something here. I'm just going to pull up YouTube, and I'm going to type in MCA webinar. All right, there's all kinds of webinars here, okay? You can see, look how many people have videos. This is why MCA, it can be difficult for a lot of people because they got all these people branding themselves, All these people posting all this stuff. Now, let me type in MCA testimonials real quick. Income proof testimonials. All right. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Conversion Pros, and I'm going to click Add. And when you hit Add, you'll see that we have pages that you can make. These are all kind of capture pages that don't have videos, like the ones you just saw. And then we have capture pages with videos. Well, I'm going to go down here and select a two video capture page. I'm going to hit Start Editing now. Okay. As you can see, there's room for 2 videos, and there's a background here, and then there's a contact form. Well, we don't need this contact form now because we already have some capture pages made. I will show you how to make those too. But check this out. In our form settings, for example, you can get name, email, and phone, just name and email, or select none with a click of a button. So we want none on this. We're also wanting a cool background. So I'm going to click on Provide Background Image. By the way, we have a bunch of auto service images, which are awesome for MCA, since you are the Motor Club of America. So we're going to show you those in a minute. But I'm going to actually come in here and look at some money pages. So I'm going to scroll down to our money gallery. I'm just going to go over here and click on money. Okay, we want a cool money background for this video page. Okay, so I'm just looking at all these money. We have tons and tons of awesome images full of money. So let's say I like, we got so many good ones. Let me just take these $100 bills for example. One click of my mouse, it becomes the background of the page. You see how I did that? So first thing I'm going to do is there's a cursor that comes up, and I'm just going to type, just like you would a word processor. There's no technical skills. Watch this webinar. Now, it gets cooler because check this out. I could go over here. We have 700 fonts. So I could come down here, and I could just hit a font, and it changes. So every page can be different. So you're not going to sit there and have the same looking pages. Now, let's say I wanted to change the color. Let's say I wanted to maybe make it green. Well, let's do it red, kind of like the MCA red. I could choose red and just hit that, just like that, and it changes red. So I changed the color. I changed the font. Now I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to hit edit this text, and I'm going to say want proof. Watch these testimonials. Okay. We're going to change it here. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to see what font I made the first one here. What font was that? Boogaloo. Okay. So I want to keep the page the same, so I'm going to go to the fonts, and I'll just start typing B-O-O, and then I find Boogaloo. I change that to red. I want to make that a little bit bigger, so I just slide this little bar, really easy to do. Put a little background shadow in there to make it look cool. Watch these testimonials. Okay, so now, MCA testimonials. I'm just going to grab this video. I'm just going to copy the link. I'm going to copy it right from YouTube. Watch this. See this where it says video ID box? I paste. Copy, paste, watch what happens. Oh, the video loads right up. Now what I want to do is I want to go back here and say MCA webinar. Of course you know, because you're an MCA, what is the best webinar to use. I would watch a lot of these and see which one got me the most excited. And whatever one got me the most excited would be the one that I would use. Okay? You guys have a lot to choose from. But what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to paste that. So we got the MCA presentation. So watch this webinar. And once they watch your webinar, then what you're doing is something special. You're proving it works. Because they're going to see people making real money right here. All right, now there's more text here. So what are we going to put here? You're going to want to put your name and number on the page. Questions? Call me. Joe Blow. 555.555.1212. You know, whatever your number is. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to change this over to Boogaloo. That's a funny name for a text, but I like it. We're going to make it red. Again, look at this. It's real easy. I'm just going to blow it up a little bit. A little background shadow. There we go. And then what we're going to do here, I'm just going to make this box a little bit more transparent here so you can actually see the money through it. Hit close. And then I'm going to say on this text here, instead of free tour, I'm going to write join now. And I'm going to show you how to link your MCA page to that. And I'm just playing around a little bit, make this page look hot. Okay. Now notice we have social media buttons here. So not only can someone watch the webinar, watch the testimonials, have your phone number really big, which is important so they can get a hold of you, but now they could also, you can also add the important social networks. So you click this social media button right over here, and it pops up. So if you're going to use Facebook, it'd be http www.facebook.com/username. And then maybe you wanted to show your Instagram. Instagram/username. And then maybe you wanted to do YouTube, because a lot of you do MCA videos. www, and you want people to find /username. Okay, and watch, continue. Now what you see is you see 3 buttons underneath this, okay, which is great. Now some of you that are more advanced, you might want to do Facebook ads, and if you're doing Facebook ads, you could actually take a Facebook tracking pixel and add a tracking pixel right here in the tracking code of the page. You could also, we have terms of service on the page that we give you a default one. You could write your own or use our default. So if you're doing paid ads and they require terms of service or privacy policy, all that's built in. You can write your own or use ours, doesn't matter. Same thing on the privacy policy. So that's some of the cool stuff you could do on the page. Now what I'm going to do is name this MCA Web. And let me show you what we just did and how we put this all together. Now I want you to notice this box here, redirect URL. So when they click this button, where do you want them to go? So let's say it's http www.mcasignup.com. I don't know what your page is, but whatever your sign up page is or your main site you want them to go to sign up, all you do is type it in this box, and when they click this button, that's where they'll go. All right, so now let me show you how cool what we just did here. And I'm going to show you all the pages. All right, so let me go back to the landing page builder. Let me just grab a page that I already built here. Let's look at this Lambo page, for example. Okay, I landed on this Lambo page. It looks awesome, and I want to know how to make $80 an hour. So I put in my name, Joe MCA, Jojo MCA at Gmail, and my phone number 555-555-1212. All right, I want to take a free tour. I want to find out what's going on. Oh, I forgot to put the redirect on here. Okay, so let me show you that. Edit. Forgot to do this. So what we're going to do now, I showed you how to redirect the page. All your pages that you build are in a big list here, and I forgot to grab it. So we're going to go down to that page we built, MCA Web. There we go. And I'm going to hit save. Go back over here to the page. Do it one more time. It'll be faster now because I got all this stuff in the system. And hit take a free tour. Bam. Watch a webinar.
Hello and welcome to the most important.
It looks hot. You got the money in the background. You got the first webinar automatically plays. Okay, so it's going to be right in their face. They're going to be able to watch your entire presentation. Then, after it ends, want proof, watch these testimonials. They can hit the play button. Watch all these presentations here about the money that people made. Then if they have a question, they could call you, or they could click this button and go right to your MCA site to join you, and then they could connect with you socially. So what you've done is you built a powerful funnel for MCA to close them. You never want to send them right to your MCA website. You always want them to watch a webinar or some proof of money first to get them excited about why it's worth spending 40 bucks or 80 bucks or whatever it is to sign up, because you want to get them excited about it. So they watch 2 videos, they're super excited, they can call you with questions or they can instantly join you. And with a proper funnel system, I've literally had people, I'll join a deal and have 200 to 300 people join me in every single deal, and 90% of them just put their credit card in and join because I give killer funnels. So let me show you here. For example, if we wanted to take another page that we built, and this is why it's so cool. We give you unlimited pages. So let's say you posted that Lamborghini page on Monday, and on Tuesday you wanted a different page. So you can come over here, connect this page to MCA Web, hit save. By the way, we give you an autoresponder included. Okay, you don't have to buy an autoresponder. We give you one. And let's say you had a campaign set up called Prospects. Okay, well, as soon as they put in their name and information, they would be getting this email series that you set up. And we give you that. It's included. There's no extra thing to buy. It's all included right there. So I hit save. All right, now check this out. So we come over here, click on this. We want more information. We want to see how this guy makes more. Put our info in, bam, take a tour. There's your webinar again. So you don't have to rebuild the webinar, but you can constantly be launching killer pages. Okay, watch, I'll do it again. Watch how easy it is. So once the landing page is built, come over here, scroll down. Where's it at? MCA Web. And so on Wednesday, you launch this page. See, here's what's cool about that. Everybody following you on Facebook is like, who is this person? How are they getting all these cool pages? Look at this marketing system. I don't see anybody else in MCA launching new pages and new cool stuff all the time, building out all these cool funnels. Man, I want to join this guy or this girl because they're constantly putting up new stuff that I've never seen, instead of the same old website that everybody in the company keeps using over and over and over again. So let me show you a couple cool things too. I want to show you one cool thing. You see this here where it says get code? If you sign up someone in your downline and they order the conversion pros, let's say you have this page and it's working very well and you want them to have it, they could take a code, pop it in the share code box and hit copy page, and watch this. It'll say page has been copied. I'm going to show you here. Scroll all the way down and see where it says sell MCA right here. Well, it copied it right here. Now, it would copy it into their system again, and then all they would have to do is click edit, and the page is already built for them. So you can give people pages and your funnel pages, the entire thing with share codes, and it will copy over the page for them. They don't even need to build it. All they would have to do is go edit it and put in their stuff instead of yours. We made it super easy to duplicate fast. That's why we got some huge teams in MCA taking off, because of mass duplication. Okay, how to build a page. So I'm going to show you how to build a page. You saw a lot of the money in the lifestyle pages. I'm going to show you how to build a page real quick to sell your product, okay, because a lot of you are doing that. First off, I'm going to select pick background image. Again, we got all these awesome galleries. I'm going to go, look at this. We got this girl right here. She's broken down on the side of the road, you know, like this here. And you could say, stop paying hundreds of dollars on an emergency. And all I'm doing is typing here. One call and we will come out and get you fixed for under the cost of a fast or a dinner, let's say. See how, watch this presentation. Okay, and I'm just going to delete that and take the social settings off here for now. And I'm not going to, you know, you can edit all this text and stuff. I'm not going to necessarily edit it, but check out how hot this page looks. You got a girl with a tow truck. It could easily sell your product. You could instantly redirect here. You can redirect it right to your MCA benefits site. Or if you wanted to, let me just write MCA repair. So I could say this. Or what you can do is you could go to YouTube and look up MCA benefits. And MCA benefits 2017.
Matrix. But
so if this was a good video here, I actually know Chris. He actually uses the Conversion Pros. Chris is a good dude, Chris Childs. So what I can do here is I could go and build a page like this, and then just edit the that video in there. It talks about MCA benefits, and take a pick a background image, and maybe I take one of these background images here, like with the tow truck in the background. Say none on the redirect, and then I could edit all this stuff out. I'll just do it real quick so I can show you. So like say is see all the benefits you get, okay? And then I can say down here, questions, call me Joe Blow, 555.555.1212. We're going to make this prettier, so I'm going to blow this up a little bit, make it white. We're going to center it, and then we're going to say join today. Just like that. Again, you could add your social networks to it. And I'm going to say MCA Benny. MCA Benny. And then you would put in your MCA site, whatever your MCA site is. Okay? So let me show you how to connect those two together real quick. And then I'm going to show you some good marketing stuff. Landing page builder. All right, we're going to go down to MCA repair, edit. We're going to redirect that to MCA benefits, hit save. All right. Then what we're going to do is show you how it would work. So someone says, oh, man, I'm sick of breaking down. I need to find out more information on this program. I fill out my info. I want to find out more. Bam. Comes over to this page. Chris is going to rock and show all the benefits.
Providing the service
that comes with it. And you see the tow truck there. Look how killer that looks. Questions, call you. They click there to join. They go right to your MCA website, or they can click on any of their social buttons to connect with you socially. So there you build a customer funnel. So we built out crazy funnels to get you more reps to sign up and pay for, that want to be reps and want to do the business. And then you could also build as many funnels as you want to go out there and grab customers too. All in one system, all under one roof, which is crazy. Okay? Here's another cool thing. I'm just going to do this real quick. MCA webinar. We also give you a whole nother piece of the puzzle. I'm just going to grab this webinar real quick.
Hello and welcome.
To have a crazy MCA webinar that played multiple times a day. Well, guess what? We give you that inside the Conversion Pros. I come over here and I'm going to click Create a New Webinar. I'm going to call it MCA. Okay, and then I'm going to hit Save. I'm going to hit Edit. See how to make $80 per hour. All right, maybe I'll change this background to maybe black, like that. All right, then webinar schedule. I'm going to just copy the YouTube video, and then I'm going to say I want it to play at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'm going to do a redirect button. I'm going to continue, and what I'm going to say is join now. Okay, and then you send it to that HTTP, your MCA sign-up page. Okay, I don't know, whatever that would be. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make text color red, background color black, hit confirm. Okay. Now I'm only going to show you the join now just on the first one. I would add a redirect on every single one, but I'm not going to just for time on this. So then let's say I wanted another webinar to play at 2. Let me just say 2:30, add. And then I wanted another one to play, let's say at 4:30 p.m., add. And then I wanted another one to play at 6:30 p.m., add. And then I wanted another one to play at 8:30, add. And then maybe I'll do one late night. Maybe I want it at 10:30 p.m., add. Then maybe I want to add my Facebook page to this. www.facebook.com/user name, add. Maybe I want to add Instagram. www.instagram.com/username. All right, now let me show you something that's real cool. You can even add testimonials. Joe Blow. This service saved me on the side of the highway. Add. Nancy Jones. I make more in a week than I did on my job in a month. Steve Jones. I can't believe I'm making over $80 per hour. Now, I would suggest you use real testimonials with real names, okay? I'm doing this just as an example here. But let's preview this real quick just to show you. Okay?
You can share your business cards, leave drop cards, mail postcards.
Okay? I didn't have a redirect button on the 4:30, but let me hit edit just to do that so I can show you what a redirect button is.
If you are consistently putting them into action daily. The training resources we have available are really useful in helping you get started correctly in the business. We have MCA Facebook groups available that have tons of knowledge to help you through the process of learning the business. We also have live conference calls and webinars for you to plug into. This gives you an opportunity to hear from many people sharing tips and new strategies. Okay, now let's
All right, so let me hit save this.
Entire presentation. First,
all right, so now you can see a join now button. So as the video is playing,
just click on the join today button at the top of this window or on the left side of the website.
How perfect is that? On the webinar, it actually goes right down to the join now page. You got your social buttons here. You got testimonials that are now going across the page for you. All right, super cool stuff. I want to show you one more thing. This is even editable below this. The space is editable. So if you find like, so if you went and did a search for MCA money, and I just hit images, and maybe someone had a good image or a good testimonial about making money, okay? I could actually take a picture like this, copy the image, go back into the webinar system here, and what I could do is add a picture. And I enter the URL from the picture, hit enter, or hit add, and watch this. Save webinar, and let's preview it. Okay, so let me come back here, hit refresh. Here's MCA, so you'd have a link to use. And now what this does is it takes that MCA webinar, and let me show you what it looks like.
You can share.
So it's playing now. If there wasn't playing now, it would have a countdown timer.
You'll also get access to all.
It would have a countdown timer going. But you can see that you have webinars scheduled. People can add you here, and then look, you can even add cool pictures to it. Okay, pretty powerful what you can do with the webinar. This even opens up on mobile phones. Now, let me show you a couple more things. This webinar is going a little bit long, so I want to show you. When you get leads, okay, that go through your pages, they all come into your contact manager. You can actually even open this on your mobile phone, and you'll be able to click and email them right from your phone. You can call them right from your phone app. You can edit it. You're able to make notes. So if, let's say, you called this guy, you got his voicemail, you could say, hey, I called him, got a voicemail. You can actually see what autoresponder you put him in. Let's say you have several autoresponders. Like right now, this guy's in prospects. Let's say you wanted to remove him out of prospects. You could hit remove, and maybe he joined you, and then you want to add him to a training autoresponder. Well, you could do that, and now he's in the training autoresponder. So you can actually move people from autoresponder to autoresponder. You can actually go here. Okay, let me go into autoresponder builder. And once you have an autoresponder set up, you can come in here, you can edit it. Oh, what happened there? Let me go back. Click edit. All right, here we go. So then what you can do here is you can have an entire email series set up. We even have share codes for that. So if you got an email series you like, check this out under the details. There's a share code, and you can give your reps a share code and would automatically write all their emails for them. But let's say you're having a call tonight and you want to talk to somebody. You can click create a broadcast, write a message, and literally save it and send it out immediately until your entire list. Or we have text marketing where you can buy text credits, and you can go in here, create a message, and hit save, and literally text everybody on your list and hit everybody's phones. So you can hit them by email, and you can hit them by right to their mobile phones inside here. And so it's awesome. Here's the cool thing too. If you don't know how to generate leads, if you're struggling to find people to sign up at MCA, we have all these awesome webinars. We teach you how to market on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Craigslist. We show you how to generate tons of leads for free, or instead of people out there buying clicks and wasting their money doing that kind of thing, because that does not work, you can actually buy leads. And we have generic leads. These sell for $5 each without the Convergence Pros. These are real-time leads. These people are answering an ad saying, show me a home-based business right now. And you get name, email, and phone number. You're not getting a click and hoping you're getting a lead. We will actually drop a person's name, email, and phone number in your back office that's looking for a home-based business. They start at just 88 cents a piece. That's cheaper than people buying dollar clicks on these clicks and traffic packages that they're not even getting leads, where we'll give you real name, email, and phone number of people that are looking. If you're a female, you might only want to talk to females. Well, guess what? We have female-only leads, so you can literally order female leads and just talk to females. They'll start a little bit higher because it costs us a little bit more to generate, but these are real leads. We drop them right in your back office and show you how to work these leads. We even have lead training on what to do so you can get leads. Now, one more quick thing. Another cool thing about Facebook, while everybody's marketing crap, doing it the wrong way, let's say that you were out here and you found a video you liked. Here's the problem. When you type in MCA, for example, look what shows up. All these people, okay? All these people that are trying to get your sales and not get yours. And if you send them over here, let's say they're watching this video. Let's say you email this video to a guy. Well, guess what? They could go and see all this person's information here. And they could also see all these other people's MCA videos. Do you want them to see that? Do you want them to get caught up and see that? Probably not. So maybe what you want to do, maybe you want to use this guy's video. Okay, well, check this out. I could take this video, because it's on YouTube. I could go over to the Conversion Pros, and let's say I want to share this on Facebook real quick. I can click Add. I could turn it into a capture page, but maybe I just want a landing page for now. Again, I could come over here. I can grab a template, like this template here, start editing.
All right, so for those of you,
and then I could edit this. See how to make in a day. Okay, we're going to change that background. We're going to do something cool. Let's go grab something with money. Or let me do a texture, because texture backgrounds are cool too. Let me show you some of these. Some of these just look extremely cool, okay? And I know a guy that uses this background for almost all of his videos, and he loves it. He gets a lot of results. Just looks cool. So then I'm going to change this here. Again, we give you tons of choices. And down here, let's say you don't want to capture their info. You just want to watch them in the video. I would always suggest doing a capture page, but maybe you don't want to. I'm going to just darken this up a little bit too. Okay. And add a text. Questions, call me Joe Blow 555.555.1212. I'm going to make it white so you can see it. I'm going to center it. I'm going to blow it up. Maybe make it look a little cooler with a cool font. Scroll down. Grab something like that. And what I could do, I'm going to actually show you what I would do here. Let's say I don't want the capture page. I could actually say none. But when they click on this button, what we're going to do is we're going to take them over to the webinar page. Because you always want to take them to a webinar. Even if they've already seen it, you want them to almost watch it again, okay? So, 10G. Just going to save this real quick. And then I'm going to change this button here. See more. And we're going to turn this button to black instead of blue. Just make it go with the page a little bit. And if you want to keep your social buttons on there, you can, but I'm not for now. And then watch this, save lander. And there's two things I'm going to show you how to do on this.
All right, so for those of you who don't.
So we're going to go back to our pages here in the Conversion Pros. Again, we have training on all this too. I'm going kind of fast just to show you how to use the system, but we do have training on how it all works. I'm going to scroll down to 10 grand. All right, I'm going to click on it.
All right, so
now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to use a snipping tool. And once I use the snipping tool, I'm going to show you what it is here. I'm going to hit New, and then I'm going to save this picture. Just like that. File, save as, 10. So I saved that picture real quick, okay? Because this is the proper way to market on Facebook if you really want to, if you want to really do it right. But then I'm going to scroll down. I'm just going to show you what happens when someone clicks on See More. Bam! Watch the webinar. Watch the testimonials. Got your name and phone number again. Join you. Has all your social buttons. See how we connected that? How easy that was inside the Conversion Pros? Killer. But now let's say you wanted to go post this on Facebook. All right. So I'm just going to make a post here. And actually, I'm going to go to my page for a second. And then I'm going to say only me because I don't want to post this there. See, this guy makes 10,000 per day. You have to see this. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab this picture. What did I name it? 10. There it is. We're going to start uploading that picture. Hopefully it'll work. Facebook's been giving me a real hard time uploading pictures. All right. There it is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Conversion Pros, get link. And see, this is kind of a longer link. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it into a teeny URL because we give you teeny URLs to use. And they also track. You can actually track all your traffic. So I'm going to click on Add, Paste, Save, Back. I'm going to scroll down, and then where it says I'm going to just get this link. And see, it's shorter. It looks better. It's great for social. I'm going to come back, post that little link, and hit Post, and let me show you what it looks like on Facebook. Okay, so when people are scrolling through my feed, this guy makes 10 grand a day. You have to see this. Well, you see the picture of the page, how it looks real cool. They see this video. They might know this guy. But they're like, okay, I want to see it. But see, the picture's going to tie it all in because when they click here, They go to the page that looks
All right,
right just
so
like
for
the
those of
picture.
you,
So now you've tied it together. You've added a whole nother level of marketing, okay? And people are going to say, well, what is this system that they're using? Because this is so cool. I'm not seeing other people in MCA use this. I want to build pages. And the cool part is you can launch a page like this every single day. You could change the backgrounds. You could change the videos. You guys could be constantly popping new stuff up. Now, let me show you the difference. You could do this. That has your name and phone number pointed right to a webinar where they could watch your webinar and see, where they could actually take action, or you could go ahead and post this video on Facebook where they can click and go to YouTube and see all the other MCA videos and all your competition, all the other links, all the other stuff that you might not want them to see. Okay? So you could do it the right way and market so you're getting sales and signups, or you could go and do it the wrong way like we talked about in the very beginning and make MCA sales for everybody but you and watch them run away with your commissions. Everybody, hope you enjoyed this webinar on how to build MCA, and I'm literally only scratching the surface here with all the tools and the cool stuff that you can do with the Conversion Pros. And again, you can go ahead. Let me ask you this question one more time. Can you afford free? Get back to the person that sent you this webinar. You can actually sign up for free. No credit card required. We can't even charge you if we want to on a 7-day trial. Talk to you later.